What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. I just thought I'd throw out another video after our historic snowstorm here on the East Coast and just playing around with the new app that I got here. I'm just trying to get more stuff and get better at this. So first we'll take a look at the radar. It's the national radar. You can kind of see what's going on. Looks like some more precip headed to the East Coast there, some more of Kentucky, Tennessee, and then some back into the Midwest. Now the West Coast did get some precip over the last couple of days here, but in the weekend it's pretty quiet once again. So we'll look at, this is the current temperature map. Whoa, that's a funky view. It's kind of cool, but this is from the HRRR. I guess we don't need this whole thing up here. We can just kind of look at the temperatures, kind of see what's forecast, what's going to happen here. As this loads, as you can see, there's a lot of cold air still up north here. Same areas that have been getting it pretty much all winter. It hasn't really changed, but you can see it's going to come down and go back up as it gets warmer and colder. But we'll take a look at the Euro model here next. Or I'm sorry, this is the GFS. Then we'll look at the Euro. Just kind of see, are we in for any more storms? Any more historic stuff? You can see this, I don't really want to call it a nor'easter, but another low pressure center moving up off the coast again. It's not going to be as dramatic as the last one was. It's going to be pretty quick. A little bit of snow, and then off it goes. We have another low dropping down here out of Canada, but we'll see where that one goes. It doesn't really affect the U.S. You see some coming into Montana, but again, it's just, man, if you lived out west, you know the story. Been the same thing pretty much all winter. Looks like that's going to continue. Do have a low pressure center kind of in the Four Corners region here, a couple of them. Doesn't look like it's going to amount to much. Maybe some thunderstorm. Oh, we're going a little bit of ice now. And we'll see if that verifies. You know, this is Sunday, so we still have some time. That'd be a lot of ice. And obviously snow on the north side, some thunderstorms on the south side. Kind of goes in the Carolinas and then just kind of fizzles out and goes off the coast. But then it gets kind of quiet. We do have the storm, you know, you're getting a little bit of action in the west. At this point, I don't know. Again, this is so far out in the future, and what we've really been seeing all winter is just nothing. There's some more ice kind of showing up in the northeast. Maybe some strong thunderstorms. Again, you just kind of look at this stuff and just see what's possible, and then you kind of track it and see what happens. It's showing a lot of actions. The further in time you go, the crazier it gets. But I just like to look at, you know, just kind of see, oh, what's possible. And it looks like maybe, like this is probably going to happen to some degree. I have to see just exactly how good it gets. But it doesn't look like there's going to be any good storms. I like to do another live stream and just continue to get better at that. So as you folks watch the channel, you know, it improves over time. Excuse me, over time. And we'll just try to get more and more tools. I need to learn how to use this WeatherWise app. We're not on it right now, but the one I was showing before, it has a lot of options. So if you're a weather nerd and you like, you know, like the weather, like I have some traffic cams selected. I think, oh, these are just pictures. Okay. But yeah, it has a lot of options. So if you are a weather nerd, I would definitely recommend this app. I'm using the free version. I'm going to end up getting the paid version just because they offer so much more stuff. And it's not that expensive. And they offer what you get a lot of stuff for not a lot of money. So that's very good. It's worth it. But again, just as we look at these temperatures, you can just see it. I mean, it's chilly in the west, but the main bulk is right here. And then you see another kind of shot of colder air trying to come down. So we'll have to watch that in the long run and see what happens. Is this going to come down, and, you know, we're actually going to get something happening? But it's just kind of the same thing on repeat over and over again. That snowstorm back east was historic. You know, I saw some places got 2 to 3 feet of snow, just got buried. And that was a pretty cool event to watch. I wish I would have had more tools you know, more access to something like this, to where we could have got more webcams and it could have been a better stream. I did stream for a while, but I don't know, it wasn't the greatest. So we'll just keep an eye on the weather like we always do for weather nerds, right? And I'll just let you guys know what I see. It's just a quick little video today just to, again, practice and try to get better at this. So I appreciate the support, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.